Oahu, Hawaii, and we are at Hawaii's Plantation Village. It's an outdoor museum of a historic sugar plantation and exhibits life while working on a Hawaiian sugar plantation from 1850 to 1950. Originally, the land belonged to royalty here in Hawaii, and then it became the Oahu Sugar Company that incorporated in 1897, was built in 1898 with its first crop in 1899. The sugar company, it closed in 1995 because of U.S. labor laws. The laws made it cheaper to produce sugar in other countries. The plantation was a complex. It had the employees' homes, medical facilities, schools, everything you would need. The labor force comprised mostly of immigrants because they needed the labor to work the cane fields. It did have native Hawaiians, and the immigrants were from all over, including the Chinese, the Japanese, Korean, Portuguese, Filipino, Puerto Rican. The laborers who lived here usually died here, either by sickness or natural causes. There were 10 known murders here on the property, 2 of them by shootings. Because of World War II and the attack on Pearl Harbor, there was a 160-acre internment camp. And in 1946, when that camp closed, the sugar plantation here leased that property. Today, the museum is 50 acres, and it's a village with plantation houses on the land that were once part of the Oahu Sugar Company, and it's said to be very haunted. Additionally, the museum includes more than 3,000 personal artifacts of the people who once lived here. People here on the plantation aren't allowed to work alone. The docents and other volunteers. Children visitors, which is a lot of kids who come here for field trips, they often are seen talking to people who are not there. Most everyone who spends some time here will see shadow figures. And then some of the houses and buildings that are here have haunted stories.
This is funny. So we're sitting here and she was playing on this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it says, all of a sudden it says, explain that device.
Erica.
Oh, and on the spirit talker?
So then we were explaining to it and all of a sudden it says, they do witchcraft. I was playing with my SOS.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
And now I just asked who this was that I was talking to, and Erica popped up.
Erica?
Erica.
Hi, Erica. I'm Shannon. If you want to talk to us, you can use that machine that Michelle is holding. And then you can talk into this camera, too. We may not be able to hear you now, but we will be able to hear you later.
This was my home.
We know. That's why we came to visit you. Is it okay that we visit? Okay. Well, if you want to come with us, we're going to explore the museum. If there's anything else you have to say, please let us know. If you want to show yourself, you're more than welcome to do that too. Is there oh, the door's open. I wonder if that's supposed to be open. Did you open that door for us? Did it say what house this is, the first one?
This is a Chinese society building.
Uh-oh.
1909.
If there's anybody in there, do you want to come outside and talk to us? Can you open that door more?
I hated my life.
You did. Did you not like working on the plantation? I heard conditions could be pretty rough. I think the door is open more, isn't it? Or is this my eyes? Can you close the door? Oh, it could be the wind. There is some wind going. Can you close the door?
It's a reconstructed building.
I'm touching your hand.
You are? Which one of us? Me?
Or me? I'm Michelle, by the way.
I'm Shannon.
And I'm Jennifer.
Which one of us are you touching? Okay, well, you're welcome to gently touch us. You're welcome to come with us, talk to us, show yourself to us. We'd love to know your story. This is the Portuguese house. It's said to have the most activity. A female child spirit in white will show herself and she'll also touch you. Is the little girl here? What did it say?
Skinwalkers around.
I heard there was a little girl here. Are you home?
You're apprehensive.
And correct me if I'm wrong, if this isn't your story. The girl's mother abandoned her when she was a newborn after taking one look at her, and her husband was forced to raise the girl alone without daycare. The man tied his daughter to a table or chair when he was at work in the plantation fields. One day, there was a fire in the camp. All the plantation workers rushed back to the village to help put out the fire. They were afraid the fire would spread when
Where
one
are my
would...
children?
Were you looking for your children during the fire? They were deathly afraid the fire would spread when one wooden house caught on fire. Bitter and ashamed, the man went inside the house and realized he could either rescue his daughter or get rid of his problem. He decided, unfortunately, on the latter. That gentleman's supposed to be in here too. Did
You're
you
here to help.
did you murder your daughter? People say you approached them and your little girl's still here too. And they say because she lacked a maternal figure, her spirit is supposedly attracted to women who are mother-like. She's curious about toys. People see the little girl passing by the window. And moving the curtains. Actors who are here often experience bruises on their legs in the shape of handprints. Do you want to talk to us today? My name's Shannon. If you do want to talk to us, you can talk into this camera. It won't hurt you. If you want to show yourself, you can step in front of this camera. Do you know who these people are? Their pictures? Oh, I feel something on my... I do. I feel something on my leg down there. Are you touching me in the back? People say you touched them. Oh, my hair on top. I don't know. Why don't they have toys here for you to play with if you like toys? There's some toys you can play with. All you gotta do is come near it. Can you touch either one of those? It won't hurt you, watch. See, it doesn't hurt. I'd love to know your name. No one knows your name. Was that story I read, was that true? Here in Hawaii, they say when you tell the story, it brings the spirit near. Are you near us? I felt like something was touching the back of my leg and the top of my head for a minute there. I know. And supposedly there's a spirit in here who will grab your leg.
I lost an arm.
You did? Were you a worker here at the plantation? But there's a spirit will grab your leg so hard that it leaves handprint bruises. How many spirits are here? They say there's a lot of you. I wonder if you can sit in these, because that's the only one that says not to.
I know. I was thinking the same thing.
This one's down really low then.
Jordan.
Oh my goodness.
Jordan, is that your name?
If Jordan's your name, touch those toys over there. Can you do anything to make your presence known? To let us know you're here? Even the gentleman, can you make it yourself known? They think you're the one that leaves the bruises.
Here a minute ago when I was outside, you were the man.
Might be her father if that story's true. Did you murder your daughter? That was me. Can you knock on something? Let us know you're here. Do you want to communicate with us today? I think I hear a man. Yeah, you do? What's your name? Who's here? Tell me your names again. It sounds like they're saying names. Are you the one who lost his arm? How did you lose your arm? Who else is here? What is that? Did you work for the Oahu Sugar Company? Where am I at? Is there a little girl here? Staring at you? Can you touch me? Touch me gently. Don't leave any bruises. I'd love to feel you. Can you touch my hand? Can anybody touch my hand? What is it? Do you see me? Can you see my hand? This is Michelle. What color is her shirt? Can you tell me?
Michelle.
Can you tell me the color of her shirt? Are you hurt? I thought I heard. There's definitely stuff coming through there. So maybe when I go back over it, I'll be able to understand it because it's going so fast. We're going to try something different. I'm going to wear headphones and Michelle's going to ask questions. And I'm going to, whatever you say, your answers to the questions, I'm going to try and understand them. I'm going to hook up these things. It'll help me understand. Okay? And sometimes it's difficult to understand this machine, what you're saying, but it sounds like you are definitely speaking. And I'd like to know what you're saying. Okay? So, keep talking in this machine, and I'm going to try and repeat what you're saying, Jimmy, and trying to answer her questions.
I'm a friend.
My water. Okay.
Can you hear me?
I'm going to close my eyes and try and concentrate only on you.
Can you tell me what your name is?
Fruit?
Are you the little girl that lost her life because of her parents? Are you the father? Are there any spirits here at all?
Who's the leader?
There's a leader of the spirits. How many are here? Who is the leader?
Some of these. Him. It sounded like a little girl's voice.
Can you tell me what your name
Dead.
is?
Listen to this.
Made money. How much you make?
How did you make your money?
Help us. The money.
How did you make your money? If you talk to
Las
me,
Vegas.
you made your money in Las
What's up?
Vegas?
Fool.
How old are you?
8.
So you are the little girl that's here.
Died here.
Okay.
Help us.
How did you die here? What caused you to die here?
Free. You.
Was there a fire?
Stop.
What's your name?
Switch.
If you tell me your name, I can talk to
Big
you.
beans.
These pictures on the walls in this building, are these pictures of you and your family?
Him. Get off.
Who is that your mother and
That's
father?
him.
That's your father?
It is.
What was his
Steve.
name? What was his name?
Stop. Made.
You don't want me to ask what his name was? What did he do to you?
In his head.
What did your mother do to you?
He's leaving.
Where's he going?
I had to do it. For her friend or for her something.
So is this the father then?
2000.
Is this the father that I'm talking to? Could it be the mother? You abandoned your child after you gave birth. That's rude.
Portuguese.
Very bad.
The lady something.
You left the father to take care of her.
Mucus. Hurt us. That whore.
Somebody's coming with music, so I'm not
Safe.
sure where that's coming from. Who is that?
It's alright.
Somebody's out there with music playing. Is there any other spirits here?
Did any of that make sense?
Some of it. The one I did ask, like, how old are you? And you said 8.
Oh. Well, there's a lot coming through, but then I started thinking these are all immigrants, you know, from China, Japan, and maybe
They don't
I'm just not
understand.
Trust the women.
Trust women? Yeah, buddy. But I'm thinking maybe they're speaking in a different language, and I'm hearing them. I'm just not understanding them. Did you want to try it?
No, go ahead. You're fine.
No, I'm giving up. Do you want to try?
Not this time. I'll try it next time.
Okay. Because they're saying a lot. That 8 did come through clear. That was real clear.
Planchette.
Planchette. We're not doing a Ouija board. Do you want us to play Ouija? I didn't bring my Ouija board. Well, I think we're going to move on. If there's anything you want to say, you can say it in that machine over there. Do you want to make... Oh, the bear fell over. When did that happen?
Oh, it did. Oh, I don't know.
Let's see. You were concentrating on me.
I
had my eyes
know.
closed.
Is it one of these windows people see you at? Can you come to the window so we can see you? Move the curtain.
Okay, at the Japanese Christian house, you hear doors opening and closing and things being dragged across the floor. Ooh. Betsy? Hello, is anyone home today? Can we come in? Is there someone here? Can you make a noise? That's them outside. That was my bag. Are you home? Oh, there's the doll that mysteriously appears out of the case.
Oh, okay. Then there's going to be another doll somewhere else too.
Well, this is the one that was on Dead Files.
Okay.
Can you move that doll? Can you make her come out of the case? We won't look. We'll look in another room and see if you do it. Or you want us to shut the door? Yeah, we'll shut the door. And then you show us, you can show us that you can take that doll out of its case. We're gonna check in just a minute to see if you take it out of its case.
Is there somebody standing there at the door? Or is she
Did it
coming
go
out of her
off?
case?
Case. Did it go off or something?
It just kind of beeped.
Ooh. Can you step near that machine? Oh, you can. Hi, I'm Shannon.
I'm Michelle.
Can you tell us your... Ooh. Are you saying hello? I heard a noise.
That was my phone.
Oh, like I was going to say, it sounded like a voice.
It said murder.
Murder? Was someone murdered in here?
I like the lights.
The lights? There's no lights in here, is
I don't
there?
see any lights. Unless it's daylight. We like the daylight.
Did you work at the plantation? The sugar mill? Yeah, I heard there were 10 murders on this property. 2 people were shot. You can talk into this camera. I may not be able to hear you now, but I can hear you later. You can talk to us. You can gently touch us.
Jasmine.
What- Is that your name? Or is that the doll's name? Can you knock? People say you knock. Was that you, Mary? I was gonna say,
made my foot.
because I was just gonna say, people say they hear footsteps in here too, and pots. I think pots and pans. If we sit here for a minute, can you make some noises for us? That's getting heavy. Double check. Hear doors opening and closing and things being dragged across the floor. Banging of pots and pans. You do a lot. Can you do just one thing?
Hiding.
You're hiding. Why are you hiding? We won't hurt you. We just want to talk to you. Can we hear you walk?
knock or drag something? Can you knock that picture of Jesus down? Did you like Jesus? Did he help you get through hard work days in the fields? Oh, I thought I heard footsteps out front. Hope that comes up on camera. Like right here. There's nobody out here. They say you open and close doors. Oh, it's hooked. Can you close that door for me? Or move it?
Branch.
What was that?
Branch.
The branches are moving, but I think that's the wind. Can you stop them from moving? I don't think that's you. I'm not impressed. Can you move the curtain over there? Ooh, did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
That sounded like a footstep. Can you do that again if that was you?
She's out of her case.
Can you make another footstep if that was you? Okay, that was you.
Yeah, those one. I just kind of moved a little bit.
We're about to check on the doll.
Scream.
Can you scream? We'll listen to you scream. It won't scare us. If you need to scream, go ahead and do it. We don't mind. Oh, that's you.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
ready.
like, I was getting ready to say, the rope's moving. That would have been fantastic. Can you move that rope?
Do you want me to stop it?
Yeah, see if you can stop it. Because that's something that looks easy to move.
Mine was very easy.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to stop it. Can you stop that rope from moving? Well, I'm going to see if the doll, they say you take it out of the case. See if you did that. I'm going to hook this up first, though, back. Since you're not moving this door today either. Do you like us? Are you afraid? You don't have to be afraid of us. We're not going to harm you.
Heavy.
It's like a bus or a trash truck or something. One more chance to touch our machine. That won't hurt you either. It'll make pretty lights shine and noises. Okay. Well, I'd really like to know if the doll is out of its case. Oh, the door won't.
That's you.
Yeah, I know, but the door didn't want to open, but it's probably... She's still in her case. Are you still here? The spirit who likes that doll? Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for letting us visit.
Aloha.